Hey everyone, welcome back to Pine Hollow Auto Diagnostics. We're back on the auction car lot where Toyota Camrys come to die. There's a lot of them along with other cars. But this one, customer complaint is apparently it starts, it almost runs, press the gas, it dies. Quick visual inspection, you know, classic four-banger. It's a 2009 model year. It does have oil in it, which is great. It has some coolant in it. I can hear it. That's all we need. Let's do a preliminary code scan and see if it'll fire up. Alright, so we do have a code in the engine computer. Cylinder 3 misfire detected pending. Okay? OBD2, same thing. So let me just see if it'll start. Let's crank it over. It's trying. Oh. Kind of. And barely running. Okay, man, this poor car, it was really trying to stay running. Let's try that again. I'm going to give it a little bit of gas once it fires up. Nope. Okay. Okay, so what would you do from here? First thing I want to know, do all four cylinders have compression? Let me unplug the ignition coils and we'll crank it. I just want to hear a nice consistent crank. Alright, so all the ignition coils have broken connectors. This one, look at this. We had a cylinder 3 misfire, right? Well, this connector is kind of, the lock is backed out. So that's definitely not going to seat all the way. Let's check all of them. Oh, that one's busted. Okay, that one's okay. That one snapped off too. Don't feel bad about that. Oh, guys, these connectors just fall apart from heat and age. So the white piece got stuck in the coil. Let me at least try to fix this one so we can plug it in all the way. But with all of them unplugged, let's just crank it over. Ready? Okay, crank is consistent, so we have compression on all the cylinders. Sounds like, let's fix up these coil connectors and see if it runs any better. Alright, I got all the coil connectors reseated. Let's see what happens. Nope. Come on. Come on. Is it running any smoother? No. I don't get this. Let's see what the voltage is while it's running. Can it breathe? Yep, 14.3. It's charging. Nope. That is crazy. Maybe the converter's plugged up? Should we do an in-cylinder pressure test? They're really not happy. Basic OBD2 data. I want to see mass airflow, engine RPM. Let's see if it'll fire up again. Nope. Nope. You see, it has enough fuel. It's not running lean. It sees the mass airflow. Not many more things can explain this. Let's get a pressure transducer, either in, take the upstream oxygen sensor out, or a spark plug, whatever works, and see if there's back pressure on the exhaust stroke. So in this case, I really want to get this upstream sensor out, and the threads are horrendous. They're crunching, they're binding. I'm working it back and forth with some WD-40. I don't want it to get stuck or completely obliterate the threads, but the threads are gone. They're going to need to be chased. The sensor will need to be replaced. But I just want to get it out and see what's inside this cat. It'd be cool to get a visual of the meltage if this cat is clogged up. Well, I can't really see inside. It's black and there's a little bit of smoke coming out. But let's just fire it up and see if it runs any better. That'll be a definitive test. We don't need to get the pressure transducer out. If there is significant back pressure, it should run much better. Hell yeah, how about that? No fancy tools required. Just some experience and knowledge, and I mean, everything else checked out. If everything else is there, the engine could not breathe. It runs fine. You can actually drive the car now. That's it. We're done. It needs a converter. It needs a new sensor. The threads are messed up, but like I said, you don't always need to go full tech. Pressure transducer would have been cool. Obviously would have shown like 50 psi back pressure. This thing didn't run at all, but it runs great now. So good news for the shop, because they have 20 other of these Camrys sitting around here. I'm sure they can just grab a cat off of one of those, put it on this one, and sell this one as a runner. Quick and easy. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, a little bonus with the TESLONG NTS 500. Now, I don't want to stick the camera in here for too long because it's still really hot, but I think I can see the melted ceramic. Let me try to get a picture of that, of the substrate. There it is. It's supposed to be like a clean white ceramic. This thing is completely cooked all the way around. There it is, completely melted. So take a picture for the customer, and that's conclusive.